Offenders of illegally modified engines or exhaust systems will soon face more frequent vehicle inspections. The Land Transport Authority says this will take effect from next month. Under the enhanced inspection regime, second-time offenders will be required to take their vehicles to mandatory inspections every 6 months for a period of 2 years. For third-time or subsequent offenders, it's every 3 months for a period of 2 years. Failing to comply with the new regime can lead to fines of up to $1,000 or 3 months jail from the first offence. The maximum penalty will be doubled if the owner fails to comply for a second or subsequent time. Now, Jackson Toh is the Asia Pac editor for automotive online portal ninentro.com, and he joins us live now to talk to us about this issue. Now, Jackson, we know that the LTA has been gradually stepping up its enforcement measures on illegal vehicle modification in Singapore. Tell us, to what extent this latest measure would serve as an effective deterrent?
I think it would definitely be very effective. Car enthusiasts in Singapore generally do not like annual vehicle inspections, as it means having to remove illegal modifications on their vehicles before sending their cars for inspection. With the increase of mandatory vehicle inspections, car owners will find it increasingly troublesome to repeatedly remove all illegal modifications of their cars before sending them in.
Right, Jackson, the LTA has also said that some of these modifications can create serious safety and environmental hazards. Can you give us a sense of the kind of hazards that some of these modifications pose on the road and for the environment?
I think, to me, this is still a grey area in terms of safety and environmental issues, but in the eyes of LTA, I guess illegal exhaust systems that feature either no catalytic converters or high-flow catalytic converters emit more dangerous carbon emission levels above normal standards, which add to air pollution, and they are also generally louder than approved LTA exhaust, which also contributes to noise pollution.
So, the vehicle modification scene in Singapore, tell us a bit more about this, how popular it is here, what drives vehicle owners to modify their vehicles despite safety and the risk of getting caught.
Yeah, I think the scene has generally quietened down a fair bit since the early 2000s, because LTA has actually been clamping down pretty hard on car owners who have been modifying their vehicles in Singapore. So it means that a lot of what used to be a grey area now means to them is extremely dangerous or illegal at the moment.
Right, so you've mentioned vehicle modification. What sorts of modifications are commonly sought by car enthusiasts and owners here?
As of right now, I think a lot of car enthusiasts, generally because of LTA's rulings, they only do vehicle aesthetics, which means body kits as well as wheels. And at the same time, exhaust systems which have been approved by LTA are still extremely popular.
Right. Are there any other modifications that are commonly sought after?
Of course, the illegal modifications like engine enhancements which improve or increase horsepower in the car are still highly sought after. But in the case of LTA clamping down, a lot of car owners have actually removed such modifications from their cars in order to avoid the hefty fines involved.
Thank you, Jackson, for your time. Jackson Toh, who is the Asia Pac editor for automotive online portal Nitro.com, talking to us here on 938 Live. And we move on to other local news.